Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Screen Buzz, where we're always diving into the latest and greatest in entertainment news. Today, we're talking about a pretty shocking lawsuit that's got everyone in Hollywood buzzing. Dave Franco and Alison Brie are being sued for copyright infringement over their Sundance hit, Together. Now you might be thinking, what's the big deal? A couple gets sued for copying another film's plot. But here's the thing, this isn't just any film. The lawsuit claims that Together stole its premise from a 2023 indie body horror film called Better Half, directed by Patrick Henry Phelan and starring Diane Doan and Connor Paulo. Let's take a closer look at what's going on. According to the lawsuit, both films center around a couple waking up to find their bodies physically fused together as a metaphor for codependency. Sounds familiar? That's because it is. The lawsuit says that Together not only borrowed this idea but also echoes plot, themes, characters, dialogue, mood, setting, pace, and sequence of events from Better Half. But how did Franco and Brie become aware of Better Half? Well, according to the lawsuit, they were offered a role in Phelan's film back in 2020. In fact, emails show that WME representatives reached out to casting director Lois Drabkin to bring an offer to both Dave Franco and his wife Alison Brie for the lead roles. Now, you might be wondering why Franco and Brie rejected the offer if they were so interested in the project. The lawsuit claims that they actually wanted to produce Better Half themselves, but WME packaged it with one of their own writers instead. So, essentially, Franco and Brie are saying that they didn't steal anything, someone else did, and then they just happened to make a film with similar ideas. But the similarities don't stop there. The lawsuit also points out some pretty striking parallels between the two films, including characters discussing Plato's Symposium in a near-verbatim way, and both films featuring pivotal emotional scenes that involve vinyl records of Spice Girls albums. So, what does this mean for Franco and Brie? Well, they're being sued by production company Studio Fest, which claims that they engaged in an intentional scheme to copy Better Half. The lawsuit is seeking damages, injunctive relief, and more. It's a pretty big deal. Together is set to be released on August 1st, so we'll have to wait and see how this all plays out. One thing's for sure, the film industry is always about inspiration and influence, but when does it go too far? That's a question that Screen Buzz will continue to explore.